Greetings, brethren, and welcome back to my Road to 1500 Elo series on chess.com. We're 6-1 so far, so we've been doing pretty good right out of the gates here, and we're almost at 1300 Elo. We're at 1292, and we won our last game. We've won our last couple games, I believe, and yeah, the last game I played, oh my goodness, just an absolute slaughter of my opponent. He must have been having a bad day, a little bit tilted. I feel kind of sorry for the guy, but I'm hoping for a little bit better of a game this time to just learn a bit more, because that's the whole point of these. We'll do a game review afterwards so that we can see what we did well, see what we can improve on, and maybe you can learn something along the way as well. So we'll start a game here. Yeah, we're almost to 500 subscribers. I think we need four more subscribers to get to 500. Maybe we'll do a little special or something when we get there. So please join the Crusader Army. I would love to see you there. I'd love to see you in my videos. Opponent taking a little bit of time on the first move here. He's from Brazil, Junior DF. Very cool. I went to Brazil recently. This past summer, I went with my girlfriend. We went to Rio de Janeiro. So that was very fun. I loved getting tossed around by the waves there. We could, some of this, but doesn't want me to get my bishop out right away. So that's interesting. We could go here, and if he pushes, we could just retreat. But I kind of want to castle into that side, so I don't like that so much. We could just go here right away and get some doubled pawns in the center. Thinking here. Don't know this opening theory that much. Usually I just like to get my bishop out, but usually they don't, they don't go there. We can go here. Try to just wedge my way in there. Or even just go here. Who knows? We can go here for now. I know this is probably not great because he gets to advance some pawns. He might even advance both of them. And chase my bishop back. He might just develop as well. Nothing wrong with that. We're going to retreat here. He might continue to just try and push. In which case we might have some problems. So we'll see if this was a good move or not. I've never seen this. They usually don't bring them out to that square. He has some kind of a stone wall. I think that's what that is called. We'll go here for now, just to allow some communication this way, some communication this way. Would he sacrifice here? I have no idea. We can force a trade of some kind. We go here, I think. Like, let's say here, and if trades, then we get the file, which is totally awesome. And if he doesn't, he could block here, in which we could take. And if he takes back, then we can still... Not quite, but I like where this goes. Yeah, he just develops. That's totally fine. We can go here and put some more pressure on this bishop, because I think if here, and if he takes, then we go here. There's more pressure on the bishop. He can, of course, just go here. But I like where this goes. Both of our kings are in the center, so I think it's fine. See what he does. And, of course, if he doesn't take it, like, say, if he decides to do something else, like, let's say, well, obviously I'd have to defend against that. Let's say he just brings his knight out, then I can go here and just block all this off, which is pretty nice. The main idea here is that the queen is pinned to the bishop. Okay. That's usually a pretty weakening move. Like, I can probably sneak in somewhere with my queen now. At least force him not to castle. This is just like a typical, like, king side. Do not do this. And of course, if he just pushes, then we just take here. Okay, he doesn't. This is bad for him, actually, because I can go here and threaten both his queen and his bishop at the same time. So we're going to do that. So, just a little oversight on Junior. Oh, he just resigns. Okay. Didn't even bother fighting. Well, we're at 1300 now. So, there you go. I should have just combined this with an episode because I recorded the last episode and it was also just like a very short game. And I was like, man, I might as well do another one of these because some of these episodes go like 20 minutes long, 20, 30 minutes long. But now we just have 2 short episodes. So we cracked 1300. So that's great. That's very good. We can go to the game review section here. Not that one. This one. And see what we did well. Game did not go very long at all. Yet a blunder. We had 1950, but not enough opening knowledge. Like if you play an opening with 87% accuracy, you're probably not a 1950. Yeah, let's see what this did. We'll let Gotham narrate this one. We got the time for this episode, so Gotham, after you.
Alright, knights out first, eh? Versatile move. What's the plan? Your opponent's controlling e4 and c4. That's space grabbing, alright?
Yep, yep.
Your move snags central space like a boss, making room for your squad. Let's go.
Very standard.
Your opponent's making room for their bishop, getting ready to bring it to the action. Activating the knight and fighting for the center? That's how it's done.
Hey, just wanted this pawn push right away. It doesn't super matter. It's still equal. Like it was.
Your opponent's making room for their bishop, getting ready to bring it to the action.
It's equal before, like 0.3. That doesn't really matter in this level. It's equal at the opening, so I don't feel too bad about this. If I knew opening theory, you know, it's good because, yeah, we like trading in the center. We like having two center pawns if our opponent only has one. That's usually good.
Active, not the sharpest move. Gotta be honest.
Yeah. Okay, so it's good that you played this because it's not a good move, and I wasn't sure how to punish it. This is one of my biggest problems. Sorry, Gotham. Let's bring you back here. I always forget to switch that over. One of my biggest problems here is knowing that, like, if my opponent makes a strange move, how to take advantage of it. That's my problem, right? Because chess played perfectly is a draw. So you have to take advantage of your opponent's mistakes, but sometimes it's not obvious how to do that. Like, what are you gonna do with this bishop, right? This bishop kind of restricted my development because I couldn't go here, which is the natural square that I usually put him on, and then this would lead to, you know, all of this. So,
You are threatening to tactically win a queen.
hey, so I thought it was, you know, a good move, not a horrible move, but it did say I had a significant more advantage before.
Not the sharpest move. Gotta be honest.
Well, 0.7. So what did it want me to do?
You are threatening to tactically. Black's pawn chain is about to feel the heat.
Okay, so yeah, I felt this. I thought this was okay because if he goes here, then we, you know, we take back, we threaten this bishop, which wins me time. The important thing is time in the opening, right? Because if you have to move the same piece twice, probably not good. So the 0.7 is strictly just from time. Like there's no material positional advantage. I guess the time is positional advantage. So let's say here, here, needs to move the bishop. Let's say he goes here to give a check and goes back and then goes here. Then he has only his bishop out on that square while I have all of this, right? So, yeah, there you go.
Not the sharp. You are threatening to tactically win a queen. Your opponent stopped the attack on their queen. Good for them.
Yeah, we just ran.
That's a great escape route for your bishop. Phew, close one.
Holy, it wanted me to just to go all the way back here. All right.
They missed the chance to pin a knight to the king.
Yeah, he went for this like little stone wall. He wanted to go here. If he went here, I probably would have just tried to boot him out, the same as me. Maybe not the second move. I wouldn't mind having his bishop just on this square.
You're about to unleash that bishop like a kraken.
Yep, that was the whole point, to try and take him out. Obviously, he can't go to any of these squares, but...
Your opponent just developed their queen. They're finally joining the party.
Yeah, and this was the big point, right? It was the pinning of this bishop to the queen here.
You're giving that bishop some serious range, nice? Your opponent's bringing that knight to the center, huh? Let's see what they're cooking.
Yeah, so standard move here.
You're putting the squeeze on that pawn chain. Pressure's on.
And this is something that's not great because I moved this pawn once and moved it again. It would have been really nice to have just been able to move it twice, have one move and, you know, win more time that way. But this is how we played this, and it's totally fine.
The game was balanced, but not anymore. Your opponent's position just went downhill.
Yeah, and all of this, I almost guarantee it is from just opening this up. Because, like, let's say we do a big trade here in the center. Let's say here, here, here. Obviously horrible because he loses, you know. But then let's say this. Then if I go here, then he can't castle anymore, and it's crazy, right? Obviously, it's more intricate than what I just described because this bishop's here also, but just for the sake of the argument, this is the weakening move. Well, he's trying to just sneak in here, right? He's trying to get rid of pieces.
You whiffed on a chance to develop a queen.
Okay, it did not like that. It wanted me to go here, I guess, maybe to support the center more, but I thought this was a good move. It's still like a good move, right?
The game was balanced, but not anymore.
Because see, we have like 1.8 to 1, still an advantage. It's not like the bar moves a lot, but it's still somewhat of an advantage here.
Your opponent blundered, giving you a chance to snag.
Yeah, and this was the thing, right? Which was just moving. Yeah, here, because then I allowed me to both attack this bishop and also attack his queen. So it probably wanted him to just go like over here or something, or even to this square. Let's see what they wanted him to do.
This move is the only one that works.
Oh, just take. Okay. Thought it was even. Okay, because like I was thinking, let's see what it thinks here, because I could just do like this. Then what does it want him to do? Knight takes. Oh yeah, okay. It just wanted like the whole thing. It wanted this whole idea where we just do a big trade. So let's say, I don't know, this. Okay. Then obviously this would be bad, so don't trade this way. Let's see what it wanted me to do. So here, let's say take. What is the best move? It says knight takes here. And then just hold. Just hold it. I guess it wants like the discovered attack to be open. I don't know. I don't see that. I see like probably this to defend against this this queen attack here. That's why it wanted him out. Or did it take him here? It took him here, and then I can't do this check anymore, so that was the idea. But yeah, he moved here, so we were able to attack this bishop while attacking the queen, and there you go. I guess it's not terrible because like he could just go back here. But then if I take this pawn, actually, what was the idea? Show the follow here. Yeah, because he goes back. Oh, and now I have my checks and stuff. Yeah, so it was a combination of both. So actually, like, it wasn't so bad because, yeah, he could just go back. I didn't even see that. I just knew that the king is getting weak over here, right? Yeah, and this check is important. I guess I could have gone probably here as well. This is the move I probably would have played on my own. So let's see. We have the time. It's a short episode, so so here he moves back, and oh, I can't even go there because now I'm like this. So I could have gone like, let's say I went here, still totally doing fine. A mistake, but still +3. So this is probably what I've done on my own because now I set up like all of this. What does it want him to do? This, yeah, and that's kind of shuts down pretty much everything because now I can't even go here. So it's still +3. So let's say hypothetically, what would I do from this position? Maybe I just put some pressure. What does it want me to do? Just develop. And then his king is so weak, so there's no direct follow-up. Okay. Yeah, I think we played that pretty well. We didn't get to see how, you know, this went because he could have gone back and it would have still been actually a game. Like, that's why you don't resign. But, yeah, we crossed 1,300, so now we can change our little thing here. We've been doing pretty good. Properties, episode 8. And, yeah, welcome to 7-1. And there we go. So I'll see you guys in the next one. We're almost at 500 subscribers. Maybe by the time this video releases, we will be. So thank you if you have subscribed. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Godspeed, brethren.